Hi all. So let's see. Today is December 7th, I believe, and I am just 9.5 weeks pregnant now, or possibly 10.5 weeks pregnant, because when I went in last time I was measuring, the fetus was measuring a week ahead, so I could be 10.5 weeks. But either way, 9.5, 10.5 weeks, and things seem to be going really well. Right now, since I last posted, I think I was just around 6 weeks and had some spotting and went in for an ultrasound and they saw the sac. Well, then things were going really well for a week or so, and then all of a sudden I lost all of my... Fork? No, eat your banana. You don't need a fork for your banana. So all of a sudden I lost all my pregnancy symptoms, like no morning sickness, no stomach twinges, nothing, for 3 days in a row, and so I totally freaked out about it. Really? Show off. And I called the nurse and she said I could come in, and she said the doctor might give me a hard time though, since I wasn't spotting, bleeding, cramping, nothing like that, and said I was coming in just because I was scared. And I said, I don't care, I want to come in anyways. Luckily the doctor was really great, and he said, if you're concerned about loss of pregnancy symptoms, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in there. So he did an baby. So he did an internal ultrasound, and we saw the little baby and the heartbeat. He didn't measure the heartbeat, so I don't know what it was, but we could see it, and it was measuring 8 weeks then, so it was measuring about 5 days ahead, so that was kind of cool either way. So all was well. And then the very next day was Thanksgiving, and I woke up sick as a dog, and I've been really sick ever since. I haven't thrown up at all. What, baby? You're silly. I haven't thrown up at all, but I have just been so nauseous. Blech, even talking about it makes me want to puke. Just so nauseous from morning until night, worse at night, I would say. I do notice that I feel better when I have food in my stomach, so if I go too long without eating, I start to get really sick. The problem is nothing sounds good, but I'm managing to eat a bunch of junk. Believe it or not, I had pizza the other night. I had a corn dog the other day. I mean, I'm eating like crap, and I've actually gained weight, and a lot of people don't gain weight. It's not even recommended to gain weight in your first trimester, but I've already gained 3 pounds with this pregnancy, and I'm not very far along at all, and it's just because I've stopped running, not because of fear of pregnancy or anything, but my knee has been bothering me, and so I just don't want to injure my knee. So whenever I have an injury, I kind of stop running for a while. So I haven't been running in a few weeks, and I have been eating like crap, so those things in combination have led to weight gain, and I feel really bloated and gross and bleh. But pregnancy is going well. I went in last Tuesday for what was supposed to be my first ultrasound, my first prenatal visit, which actually turned into my third, because one after spotting, one after fear of loss of symptoms. So I went in for my actual first prenatal, and I was 8 weeks, baby was measuring 9 weeks, and had a heart rate of 160. So nice little solid heart rate. Things seem to be going really well. So I'm very pleased with that. I guess the next step is I'm doing some genetic screening, so I'm going to have blood tests done at 11 weeks. Then I have the NT scan, or the nucotranslucency scan, where they measure the fluid on the brain. They're kind of looking for a lot of the same stuff they do at your 20-week visit, just earlier, and they're looking more specifically for Down syndrome and cleft palate, and those sorts of things. Oh my! And then I have another blood test sometime in my second trimester. Someone's being sassy today. Sassy. other than that, all is well. I will share with you my ultrasound pictures that I've had. You know, they're not ever that exciting in the beginning. They look like little blobs. But my last one, I think looks kind of cool because it's a side view and you can see the head and the body and then the little arms and the legs. I think they're just arm buds and leg buds at that point, but it starts to look a little more human-ish. Still alien, still totally alien. And that is pretty much about it. I'm looking forward to not feeling sick every day. Really looking forward to not feeling sick every day. I'm actually kind of looking forward to when I start showing, because that's fun. And when you tell people that you're pregnant, and you know, when it's obvious that you're pregnant, I actually don't enjoy the phase where you just look kind of fat and people don't want to ask you if you're pregnant because you could have just gained weight. You don't really have a stomach yet, you just kind of are looking pudgy. So that's usually, well, for me right now, it's happening right now, but usually, you know, that 12 to 16 weeks where you just kind of look bleh. After that, then I think it gets really fun. My favorite part. I don't really have anything new or exciting. I'll stand up and show you what my stomach looks like. Mind you, I would say I used to have a fairly flat stomach, and I did not work out hard enough after having my son 2 years ago, so I still have a little pooch from when I had him, and now I just look bloated. So it's kind of embarrassing to show a 9.5-week pregnant belly, which should not look pregnant at all, and I feel like I kind of do. Anyways, here you go. Okay, so here is my stomach, and I have to admit I'm kind of sucking in. This is what it usually looks like. This is what it looks like right now. So I'm totally just getting kind of blubbery. It's kind of annoying. Fat roll, kind of gross, but it is what it is. Okay, how embarrassing. Anyways, that's about it. I'll post again sometime soon. I don't really have anything exciting. I hope I don't have anything exciting to share for a while, but we'll see. All right, take care.